Hello everybody, my name is Geji1122 and welcome back to Sandland. Last time we completed 5 more side quests here in Spino, improving the town significantly, getting ourselves more crops, and more general things available from the different shops. This time, we have 3 more side quests to complete in Spino and a few more side quests to do out in both Sandland and Forestland. So for the immediate moment, we're going to focus on completing the side quests that can be found in Spino, and then we will press on from there. So, first of all, I want to talk to Cress. We talked to her father in the last episode, and that significantly improved the crops. So I'm very curious to see what her side quest will do for us.
More. I need more. There aren't enough Bororo babies.
Of course.
Don't have a cow. Speaking of, did yours run away or something?
No, of course not. I've been looking after her. What I mean is, the cow-to-human ratio is all off in this town.
What's the number of people and cows got to do with each other?
More people means more fields. And who do you think plows the fields? And that's not even taking into account the rising milk demand. Moreover, we need them to transport goods. To say we need them in order to live is an understatement.
Okay, I get it. Remind me never to get you started on cows again.
Fair.
We understand they're important. It's not easy to get more, though. Not easy at all. I asked Grandpa if he had any ideas, and he said there's a couple who raises Bororo cattle in Mapu Ruins.
Why there?
So I was wondering, could you go see them and get me some more Bororo calves? If you could get them to move here too, then even better.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Sure. We're just getting a cow or two, right?
Thank you! I can't wait to make some new friends.
Get a life, Cress. Alright, looks like we're going after the Bororo boy. Always happy to do that. Alright, looks like we're coming up on our destination, the Mapu Village Ruins. That makes a little bit more sense. I thought it was just the ruins. It's some sort of like,
From the looks of it,
so like
residents
cave or
here have
something.
been forced out of their homes.
Who do this? Why?
Roll army.
The army probably deemed their presence inconvenient for one reason or another.
Good grief. I'm liking these guys less and less.
I can relate.
Hey, I was talking about the on-duty soldiers, not you, okay?
God, but like Rao. Oh my God, Rao, I feel so bad. Anyway, what's up, Wok?
Excuse me, young man. I've heard there's a couple who raise Bororo cattle around here.
That'd be my ma and pa.
Could we speak to them?
Nah, they're gone. A giant raptor got them.
Oh.
It's just me here.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. What did you want to talk to them about?
We came for some Bororo cattle.
What? Are you bandits?
No.
Get lost! Don't make me teach you another lesson.
Another?
No, we don't want to steal them from you. There just aren't enough in Spino, and they'd like some new friends.
Oh, really?
That's what I said, isn't it?
You left out some important pieces.
Is anyone in Spino good with Bororo cattle?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. No one loves Bororo cattle like she does.
I see. Then take them.
For real?
As long as you take good care of them.
It'd be nice if you came, too.
I can't.
And why not?
Why not? What are you gonna do here all by yourself?
Gotta avenge my ma and pa.
Well, I can do that.
What? Don't tell me you're thinking of fighting a raptor.
Don't do that. You're only a child.
I'll be alright. I'm tough.
Yeah, but it's a fucking dinosaur!
I'll come to Spino once I've settled my score.
What should we do, Prince?
I'm helping him. We're not letting a child fight a giant dinosaur monster.
It's fine. I can do this on my own.
Maybe you can. But what if you can't? Will you be okay knowing you lost without avenging your parents?
No way. That's the one thing I can't let happen.
Then let us help you. You're more likely to win that way.
Let me deal the final blow.
If that's what you want. So, where's this giant raptor?
By the big rock in the southeast. I'll go up ahead and look out.
What about the Bororo cattle?
I'll leave them with you.
But I don't know what to do with them.
I'll contact Spino and ask someone to come and get them.
Good. I'm going now.
Wait. Don't go on your own.
And he's gone.
I'm worried
Okay.
what he might do once that raptor is before his eyes. Let's hurry.
All right. Well, definitely need to go help the Bororo boy immediately because I am not letting another child die. Not on this wholesome Christian video with demons. What you got?
This is its den, but there's no sign of it here.
No. I can sense something vicious. It's nearby.
Mom. Pa. This is it.
Let us handle this bit. You hide behind that rock over there.
No! I've got to do this!
Don't just stand there shaking. You'll only get in the way.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, let's get this over with.
Do be careful, Prince.
All right, let's do this, boys. Activate AN Drive. God, the AN Drive is so helpful when dealing with bosses.
Show it what you're made of.
I did it! I got it back from my parents! Now my ma and pa can rest in...
Are those tears of joy?
No, you idiot.
He's finally letting go of all the emotion he had bottled up.
I think so. Let's give him some space. Are you feeling a bit better now?
Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't have done it on my own.
No need to thank us. We did it because we wanted to.
Now, let's get you over to Spino. Your family's waiting for you.
My family? What do you mean?
The Bororo cattle. They're your family, aren't they?
I never thought of it that way. But I guess you're right. I was never on my own. The Bororo cattle, my family, were there for me.
Let's go and see them.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. We've completed Bororo Boy. Now let's go back to Spino and take a look at the fruits of our efforts. He's just a tiny
So,
child.
This is my home now. I smell Bororo cattle. That away.
A new day dawns for the child. All right, one down, two more to go in Spino. And looks like our boy Zeph is in pain. I'm sorry to make you wait, Zeph. What have you got? I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Ow. Damn it.
Are you all right? That injury looks pretty nasty.
The Geji Dragon got me. Damn. It's just one failure after another.
You made it out alive. I'd call that a success.
Now give it a rest. I was this close to avenging my buddy. I'd finally found it, and I let it get away. Just my luck. I might never find it again.
Aren't they pretty easy to find? Just go to its nest.
The one I'm after isn't such an easy target. It's very wary and protective, probably because it has treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah, from money to transmitters. It'll put anything in its belly.
In its belly? Have you seen that with your own eyes?
No, but my grandfather, who was a researcher at the observation site, has.
They would have been constantly tracking Geji Dragons back then. They must have known how to locate and differentiate individuals. You might find the one you're after if you use their methods.
I would, if the observation site were still up and running. All that knowledge has been lost now, and the equipment's ruined.
Can't you fix it up?
I've fixed what little I could, but the observation site won't run without an antenna.
If we fix it, can we go find your Geji Dragon?
Find it if you want, but don't lay a hand on it. I don't care how strong you are. You can't defeat that thing.
We won't know until we try.
Head for the Geji Dragon observation site. All right, well, looks like we're getting that Geji today.
What the heck is this place?
Looks like a facility for observing Geji Dragons.
But why build a whole facility? Is that the antenna Zeph was talking about?
I would imagine so. Let's take a closer look.
Now I just gotta find a way to get up there. Hopefully there's a ladder of some kind. No, but I might be able to make it up with the jump bot. Only one way to tell for certain. There we go.
I see. They use this to pick up the signals from the transmitters that the Geji Dragon would swallow up with its treasure.
Don't get all technical on us. Can you fix it or not?
Nope. It's missing a part.
So it's not broken? It's just missing a part?
Yeah. It's like it was removed on purpose so no one could use it.
Why would someone do that?
Because they suck.
I don't know, but at least it's not irreparably damaged. We can use it again if we find a spare part somewhere.
Let's check around here then.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta look around and find the specific spare part that is, for some reason, unnamed.
It looks like this must have been written by someone who worked here.
Maybe there are tips on how to beat a Geji Dragon in there. We're going to need them.
You think? Let's take a look.
Observation Site Journal. Today our observation site shuts its doors for good. The government's sudden budget cuts dealt the killing blow. Rumor has it that our budget was diverted to a weapon development project. This is truly regrettable, as we have been observing and researching Geji Dragon behavior and habits for many years. Recently, we have even begun to successfully track the more powerful and unique specimens. That said, this might ultimately be for the best. The mind-boggling strains of the Geji Dragon can, for better or worse, leave a powerful impression on people, and more than a few will feel its dangerous allure and seek it out. My own grandson being one such individual. As precaution, I've sealed the antenna parts used for research deep underground, which should make it impossible for anyone to seek out that most unique of specimens, the treasure Geji Dragon.
Hey, what's this structure for?
It's a well. Probably used as the observation site's water source.
Wow. I never knew there were wells this huge.
The source is deep underground, so you need room for sizable machinery to get the water to the surface. That's probably why it's bigger than ordinary wells.
That makes sense.
Okay, this is definitely where we need to go, because he implied that he hid what we need underground. So why would it be anywhere other than underground? And also, Rao, how did you get here before I did? Whatever. Hello.
This looks like the part for the antenna.
Just like it said in the journal.
Hiding this just to make extra sure his grandson wouldn't become obsessed? Talk about overprotective.
Well, I mean, it is a Geji dragon. If there's anything that that most people should not be obsessed over, it's a giant dragon that eats everything. When you have a whole scientific division on specifically on how to deal with this thing, it's probably a major threat. All right, let's fix this bad boy up.
So, think it's gonna work?
Replacing the part is the easy bit. Let's see if it powers up. There, the part is good to go. I'm going inside to switch on the antenna. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Yay!
And?
It worked like a charm. It's even picking up signals from the Geji dragon. I'll mark it here on the map.
Nice! Let's hurry up and get that treasure!
Oh, thief knows.
You're up against a Geji dragon, Prince. Don't be reckless.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a little hard, but I don't care. I mean, we beat the final boss of the game. If a Geji Dragon's a super boss, then that's fine. I'm happy to include a super boss in one of these videos instead of it just me being, yeah. Instead of me just gathering materials. Why can I not speak the English?
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
I'm going to go with right now. We should go with the tank. We should go with the tank. We should go with the tank.
Look for an opening.
It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's still humongous, but against a tank, not overly big. There we go. Get that nice chip damage in. All right, we've got some good damage in so far. Just got to keep at it.
Keep moving. You're in danger.
Getting very close. Okay. Calm down, buddy. Come on, buddy. One more hit.
Starting to do something.
There we go. Awesome.
That was a piece of cake. Now for my treasure.
Ooh, I could use this scrap material. I'll just grab this.
And I'll be taking this gemstone here.
Hey, I did all the work. I should get first dibs on the treasure.
Treasure aside, we took down this Geji dragon to get vengeance for Zeph, remember? Shouldn't we tell him so we can put his grudge to rest?
We should. I want to see his face when we tell him.
All right. That sounds like a good plan. Let's get back to Spino. Oh, Zeph! You'll never guess what I did this morning.
Hey, we beat up that Geji dragon with the treasure belly for you.
Yeah, right. I struggled to even find the thing.
With the observation site equipment, it was easy to find.
Even if you did find it, I highly doubt you actually slew it.
I don't think there's anything we could say to convince him.
Don't we have like a ton of Geji dragon skills now?
Ugh, I just can't with this guy.
Well, we've done our bit. We slayed your enemy. It's up to you whether you believe us or not.
All right, well, that was not as satisfying as I thought it was going to be, but hey, I'll take it. We got some nice stuff for our tank, for our troubles, and again, we beat a Geji dragon. It's really nice that we were able to do that. Now, it looks like we have one more side quest to do here in Spino, unless doing this one unlocks more, which could happen. It very much could happen. Mayor Tor, what do you got?
What to do now?
Why the frown? You'll give yourself wrinkles. More wrinkles. Something wrong?
You see, Spino has grown so much thanks to all of you. All our renovations so far have simply been based on the town plan of Spino in its glory days. But even that doesn't hold a candle to the number of people living here now. I'm thinking of relying on a real town planner from here on.
True. At this rate, we might even rival the royal capital. Town planning can easily become unruly without proper guidance.
But then, I don't know anyone who'd fit the bill.
How about asking whoever designed the capital directly then?
I thought about that, but I don't even know who that person is.
How about asking the Forestland Capital's designer then? He's a city planner called Ramus.
Do you know such a big shot?
She's the princess!
I don't, but my father should.
Now hold on. I can't bother a king with our town's matters.
True. He must be busy, and he's not in the best of health after being in prison for so long.
Why not ask Brett about it then?
Good idea, but
I don't mind if it's for Mayor Tor.
I'd appreciate it, but
She said she's fine with asking Brett. Is that not enough for you guys?
Bread was your enemy for several weeks.
all right. I'm counting on you then.
Leave it to me.
All right, so looks like our last side quest in Spino, presumably, is Esteemed Architect. Looks like we're going to be talking to Bread, of all people. So let's go find him. Hello, Bread. We have crossed the international border, and you are looking nice with your regular attire. So what do you got for us?
Oh, princess. And fiends. How may I help you?
Do you know Ramus, the city planner for the capital?
Of course I do. I have memorized every one of our country's more talented citizens. However, I'm out of the loop after resigning from my position. And Ramus is known to be quite the wanderer, so there's no telling where he could be.
Meaning you don't know anything.
Calm down. His pupil lives in the capital. He must know of his whereabouts.
We'll look for him then. Thank you.
All right, so now we're going to be meeting with Ramus's apprentice, because of course the exact person that we need is never quite here, but that's perfectly fine. Joa, what do you got?
What? You want to find my master? Is it for a job?
Why do you people talk like this?
Yeah, it is.
Well, I can tell you, but you're probably wasting your time. He completely stopped taking on requests lately.
What about you?
Why is that?
Because... no, I'm not at liberty to say.
Okay.
You'll have to ask him directly. He should be spacing out on one of the Forest Lake Islands.
I don't really get it, but I'll go see.
Okay. That guy, was either very intentional or very unintentional about putting in a performance in that one. Looks like we need to go here. I don't really have a good way to get there, so we'll just have to make do with this particular camp.
Someone's talking about me.
Well, you are definitely, most certainly true.
Someone's out there.
All right, Ramus. What do you got? I've come a long way to see you.
Are you Ramus?
Sure am. And who are you?
I'm Anne, Princess of Forestland.
What? The princess? Wait, are you really?
Yes, but I don't mind if you don't believe me. Just trying to be polite.
I see. What do you want? I'm all ears as long as it's not work-related. So, this is about work. Sorry, but find someone else.
would you mind telling us why?
Because nothing about town planning excites me anymore.
What's that mean?
Town planning isn't just about designing a town. You have to consider all aspects of its future. Who's going to live there, what kind of buildings they'll need, how they'll want to use space. The future is hope, and hope is light. But this is a world in decline that's been shrouded in darkness for far too long.
Listen, let's save Kingdom Hearts for another day, please.
I suppose he's right. No accounting for taste, though.
What could possibly be exciting about planning a town with no future?
Not so long ago, I surely would have agreed with you. But I've changed my tune of late. I can't think like that after seeing the miracle of a town on the verge of death, growing bigger than it ever was before. If this world has a future, if there's still hope, then you'll find it in that town.
That's hard to believe, but if such a town does exist, it might well be able to excite even this wizened old heart of mine.
Just go check it out. It will only take a glance for you to see he's telling the truth. And if you believe it has a future, think up a design for it fit to rival the capital.
The capital, huh? It sounds unbelievable. But after you talked it up this much, I feel like you couldn't be making the whole thing up. However, there's a problem.
What problem?
Well, upon retirement, I decided to cut all ties with my craft and dump my tools in the Unai City Ruins Geji Dragons den.
Yes, we get to find another Geji Dragon!
They must be in that Geji Dragon's stomach by now.
What did you do that for?
That's fine. We'll get them back for you.
What? From a Geji Dragon? That's insane!
It'll be fine. Biel's is the Fiend Prince. He's strong.
So it's all on me in the end.
Oh, come on. You wanted to fight one earlier.
Well, I couldn't do it, but it's easy for you, right?
Well, yeah.
If you're really doing this, my surveying instruments are the one thing I'd like to have back above all else. I made them myself, and they mean a lot to me.
Then why'd you throw them away?
Surveying instruments. Leave it to us.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna go find another Geji Dragon. That is not at all where I thought this story was going. But hey, another shot at a Geji Dragon, I'll take it. All right, here we go. Looks like we're going down into the Geji Dragon's den this time. I wasn't sure if there were Geji Dragons here in Forestland. I knew there were some in Sandland.
Inside of this den is awfully big.
Given how large the creature that lives here is, that shouldn't be a surprise.
The layout's pretty simple.
Well, yeah, it's a big monster. It's not man-made.
Let's quickly sweep through with the bot.
Sure, let's attract attention to us with all the noise.
Hey, buddy! How you doing? Oh, you're throwing mud at us.
Damn it! The bot broke down.
Whoa. Okay. He one-shot my jumper bot. I didn't think that would happen with one hit. Let's just focus on killing this thing now. Okay, this one's definitely hitting harder than the other one, but I got healing on him, so we should be okay.
Where it's coming from.
The problem is that this specific Geji Dragon is in a much more cramped space compared to the previous one. So that's where this may prove to be a challenge.
Keep clear and attack from a distance.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
Keep clear and attack from a...
I found the surveying instrument.
All right, there we go.
Wait, what's this? A part?
Oh, that's lucky.
Okay, Ramus, we got exactly what you need. So, what can you give us?
Found your surveying instruments.
Ooh, you really did. Thank you for this.
You'll come see our town then?
Of course. So what's that miracle town's name?
It's Spino.
Duly noted. I'll see you there then.
All right, we've completed the Esteemed Architect side quest. And hopefully this will bring good things to Spino. My God, people. This town is thriving. Look at this place! This is such a great town!
Not bad if I do say so myself. But there's still more work to do.
And like that, not only is the town of Spino improved, but 3 more side quests have unlocked. Okay, just for the sake of pacing, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. We completed 3 more side quests, defeated 2 Geji Dragons, and have significantly improved the town of Spino. So next time on Sandland, We are going to do more side quests now that 3 more side quests have been unlocked in our ever-improving town of Spino. See you guys then!